Welcome back to Echoes of the Eye. Last time I had a theory about those artifacts because obviously they're important. We watched a video showing them in use, but I was not able to figure out how to use them. Let's see if... okay, nothing here. Right. So I think I'm gonna go back there. Any of these places will work. I think I want actually... I want the closest one. Probably this one. I'm gonna go look at those artifacts again. And I'm gonna see if I can figure out what to do with it. So let's land right here. The ship will figure out its orientation. And I want the lower entrance. I wonder if we ever get to see what this says. Like, this probably just says entrance. Same symbol on the dam as on the front door. Right, gotta push it first. Okay, so our first stop is the Ghost Matter house. This time I'm not gonna forget my artifact on the boat. Hopefully that stays there. So we just walk through here. And then I remember this time not to touch the shelf. Grab this. And then we're gonna go to River Lowlands. This is the first spot. So let's just get picked up by this crane right here. I feel like this game might work if it had multiplayer. Like, you have just one ship, I think, but I think the game's mechanics could support more than a single player, which might be interesting. Right, so now we have to remove the lights from, I think it's this one. Okay, gotta put this down. Right, this is why I forgot it. I put it down and I couldn't figure out where I put it. So put this here. Put this. Right, now it opens. Grab my thing. And we go back down here. I don't like this room. I'm gonna be honest, it's creepy. And the music doesn't help. Alright, so all these guys died. So I thought, like you see these things are all lit, every single one of them. I thought that, okay, focus, I'm gonna focus the light into my thing and activate it, but that doesn't do anything. And if I press conceal, that doesn't do anything. Right, so I can roast a marshmallow in here. I wonder if I roast a marshmallow, maybe I can like intentionally light it on fire and then I can like light my thing that way. Let's try that. Okay, so I need to put it in the fire. How do I do that again? I'm moving my mouse around. Okay, right. Extinguish. Okay, that doesn't seem like this allows me to... Okay, my thing isn't working anymore. How do I extend this? Oh, shift. Okay. I toss it. Alright, there's nothing. Okay. I think this minigame is not what we want. Wait, I didn't check one thing. Hold on. I was gonna check if the light is on. Because I keep forgetting. There's a big lamp somewhere in here. Okay, it's already on. Okay, so this does not switch on when the thing activates. So we know that now. Alright, so let's go back down here. Okay. I assume there's only one other option here, which is doze off. I guess I could just, this probably will skip time, but we should probably just try it just to see. Okay, yeah, it skips time. Huh. I can focus my light. Where'd they go? Focus my light. I can turn off my light. Okay. What does this do for me? Can I crouch? No. So if I... that just turns everything off. Alright. What does this do? Let's go slowly, because we don't know what to expect. Don't like that sound. Okay, that just turns everything off. Jump, hold to release. Oh, it can crouch. Okay. I see. I mean, I don't. It's dark. But I do see that there's a new mechanic in this area. There's no lamps at all. So I probably... my heart's racing right now. I probably want to stay crouched. Oh, am I on their homeworld? Is that it? Because that doesn't look like where I came from. Yeah, this is definitely... okay, there's like seance candles here. What's going on here? If I conceal... okay, I can still see. It's like I'm playing Slenderman. This flashlight. Something tells me I should keep the light off. Okay, yeah, that is their homeworld. Or maybe they live on a moon, and that's their homeworld. I wonder if time is stopped or not. I feel like I need more hands. Like, I have to hold this key down, but like I'm using WASD, so I have to like I'm using my index finger to hold down R. But I need like another key to strafe left and right. I don't know if you can probably tell from my voice. I don't do horror games, so I'm not a fan of this, honestly. Let's bring the light back. Should check thoroughly. Okay, there doesn't seem to be any quantum stuff, which I guess is good. Chair. What's that sound? Can I go in the water? I can. Okay. Don't know if that helps me. Wait, that's one of those things again. That they look through that and they ignited it. Okay, so it's... Let me look at my computer's clock so we can see how much time has passed. So there's like stairs up there. Let's look the other way. I want to know if we're gonna meet one of the people who live here. There's no music other than that bird call. Okay, is my light lighting these candles? So I don't think that was lit before. Next time we encounter a candle... Yeah, it is. Look at that. That was not lit before. So I wonder if they stay lit. If I, like, die here. I assume I can die here. If I die here, do they stay lit? Definitely getting Slender Man vibes from this light. Lots of trees. Still not seeing any people though. There's like houses and stuff though. Heard sound. I think the game is leading me in this direction toward these stairs. So we should probably just go that way. Wait, I can... So if I'm focusing, this slows me down. If I conceal, does that make me go any faster? No, it does not. Okay. Let's just continue crouching. Let's just go this way and see what we find. It's like under a tree. It's like lamps that kind of remind me of it's like Japanese lanterns. Can I light this? No. Where do I go from here? Can I sit in this chair? No. My range is not very far. Okay, what was that? Let's crouch. Did the room flood? What happened? Oh, the dam must have broken. I think I'm back in the... Yeah, I'm back here. Okay. I'm not quite sure what I learned from that. I don't think the ship's computer activated. Okay, where's my raft? Oh, here comes the tidal wave again. So I had about when I looked at my computer, it was 20 past the hour, and it's now 24 past the hour. So I guess you don't get that much time in there. So that area must not be very big, because I'm assuming that the dam breaks at 10 minutes into the 20-minute cycle, so that would give you only 10 minutes in there. I didn't time it though. I should probably time how long that dam takes to break. Okay, where's a raft? There is more to explore in this area, according to the ship's computer. So where can I find that? There's the raft is coming this way. Okay, let's go. Let's snag that one. Just about make it. Okay, I took damage from that. That's fine. Let's push this one off. And we're going to the film burning sites. Okay, never mind. This is not a new mechanic. You can crouch just anywhere. Okay. Interesting that they chose to make crouching part of the jump instead of just shift or control, like a lot of games do it. Wait, can I still go in if I go into that one? So as far as I'm aware, this one is still above water. Right, so let's just barely make it. Okay. It's this one, right? Put this down. Put this here. Didn't open. I must not understand how these work because let's put this here. I'm gonna remove these. I could have sworn I opened this before. These are the places, right? Is this too close? Okay. Let's continue then. I'll pick this up. My raft was down here, I think. Oh, it's gone. Alright, let's find another one. So this doesn't do anything outside of that place. Wherever that is, their home world. Okay. Can I not jump over this? There's like a barrier there. Okay, we can boost over. There's a raft there, so let's take this one. Grab some more fuel while we're at it. Let's fill this up. Why are there two fuel cans here? It's mysterious to me. Because in other places, they just put one. Okay, how do I release this? Alright, there's a console down here. If I sit here and point my light at it, rotate. Is it because it's underwater, it doesn't work? So I presume the thing is activated. I didn't check if this was rotating by the time when I went in. Is the entrance to there under here? So there's a back entrance. Which takes you up some stairs. I think this goes into the attic where the container was. I think the container was in here. No, there was no container, just more film reels. More of these portraits. Keep going up. Did I keep going up? Okay, I don't think I saw this. So there's symbols of the different locations. There's one of these houses, house in a hill. So these must be the three, I call these the painting towers. I don't know what they're actually called, that have those rooms in them with the green fire. So I guess because this one is also here, that must mean that the bell. But it also that does have a green fire in it. I've been in there. So I wonder if the way to get the most amount of time in that room is to take the elevator and then go onto the dam side. Because the dam side, as far as I'm aware, that this stays okay. Okay, I thought that something was activated. No, this tower is just falling over. Something under here? Okay, there is an entrance into another one of those rooms, but the fire is out because it's been submerged. So I guess you're supposed to swim up if you want to go in there. I wonder if it starts. If it starts submerged or not. I feel like I went in here. I went into one of these rooms when it. Okay, there's one of these is empty. Let's check this room while we still have time. All of them are occupied except for this one. Wonder if that's important. Maybe that's the person whose face was scratched out on the painting that I saw in that one house. Because all the portraits are intact except for one that I've seen so far. Okay, how do I get up here? Well, I mean, the sun's coming, so we're dead anyway. I guess when I was in that other place, I didn't see any writing. Maybe when we go in there the next time, because presumably we're just like astral projecting in there. We're not actually there. If that will allow us to read any text, because that would be interesting. I guess another place to go is to go to the control room when the sun explodes, because that's interesting. Shouldn't the thing have activated? Okay, now it has. We get quite a bit of time, extra time, when you're in the stranger. That's kind of interesting. The footage from in the replay is like distorted. Because I'm pretty sure it wasn't when I was in there. It's got like the kind of green glitchy filter on it. Okay, let's look at the ship's log. Did I get any new information? I did, okay. What is this? Shrouded woodlands. A dense forest along the banks of the river. There's more exploring. Okay, cool. Hidden gorge. There's more to explore here. A narrow gorge along the rightmost branch of the river. There are dwellings built into the cliff faces high above. Right. So apparently I didn't, even though I went through a lot of these different rooms, apparently I didn't do all of it. There's 2 slideshows. Yeah, seal vault illuminated by green fire. Okay, so I think if I go here and use this fire, I should have the most time. So I'm gonna go there. Although it's possible that each one of those rooms takes you to a different place. If that is the case, well, I guess we'll find out when we go there. Right, so before I do this, let me just remind myself of where I'm going. I am going to the submerged structure. Let's mark this one. Because I don't have any of my tools when I'm in the alternate dimension. There's no scout, and there's no signal scope. It's just the flashlight. Also, I just realized that when you arrive in this place, whether it's from the sun-facing side or not, you always come looking at this gateway. Right, so I want to take the elevator this time, because I want to go to the submerged structure. Alright, so here it comes. We'll take this up. Let's go ahead and let's find the structure. Right, it's on this side. There's chains holding it in the water. So I should be able to just jump over. Okay, so there are these energy things. I didn't see those before. But I know if you go underneath, you can get in. So I presume that there's one of them is like in there. Like that's my best guess. I guess all we do is doze off. Maybe we'll see what's in here. That did nothing. I still have my stuff. So did that not work? Try it again. Alright, so the timer is ticking up. Okay, you can't use this one. Interesting. So it has to be one of those rooms. Alright, so let's leave then. Then there's a raft waiting out here. So once we surface, saw it. It's right here. Okay. Let's get on this. Let's take it over the dam. And I'm gonna check the other run, the circular building that's freestanding. We're gonna check that one next. It's a long way down. Just gives us a good launch point for this. That didn't go very high. Give us a good launching point for the scout. Right, so let's head over to that building over there. Very narrow part of the river right here. But I guess they took plants from their home world when they built this, because these are the same kind of tree. I don't remember exactly, but I assume that the third one is in over there, in the gorge. Right, so if let's park right here. There should be a hole in the bottom of this building. A hole which is not there? I could have sworn that's how I got in last time. Maybe it breaks open. Okay, what is that that's turning on? I forgot to look if that was rotating. I feel like I need a notebook or something where I can write down things to check, 'cause I keep forgetting. Maybe we need to take the back entrance. So this is one of those it's like they were building. Here's this one again. What is that showing that's underneath? I need to stand on this if I can push this stool or something so I can get a better look at this. Clearly it's showing something underneath the water. I can't quite make out what it is. Unless it's literally just his reflection. But I'm not sure how to put this exactly, but this portrait seems a lot happier than every other portrait. So maybe this guy is the one who is missing from that building. Maybe he didn't get in. He didn't go along with their plan. If that's the case, though, then his body should be just out here somewhere, because they all died, presumably, unless this guy's music was powerful enough to counteract the effects of the ghost matter. I'm just assuming that the ghost matter is what did them in, because we found some ghost matter in this place, although it being a water world might have explained why there is not that much of it. Because I can see the outline of the door right there. So there has to be an alternate entrance. We can get more fuel if we want it at the double fuel tank spot. Okay, nothing happens if you land the probe on these. I didn't really expect that there to be, but we confirmed it now. So I tried to doze off by the fire in here, and nothing happened. I can't easily get in here, so I think let's try the one that's at the cliff face. Okay, where's the raft is down here, I think. No, it's gone. Well, I should be able to release that one. Okay, turn this on. Let's release this. And we have to go way to the right because we have to go in this here. Hopefully I can fight the current just enough. Wait, here's the gorge. Apparently there's more to explore here, so we should explore that. Unless it's just literally the chamber that I haven't been in. There's some cables here which turn into electrocution points if you let the dam break and then come over here. Most you don't have a choice no matter if the dam breaks or not. It always does. Alright, so we're here now. And I'm told, or at least I assume, from hazy recollections, that there's another chamber here. So let's look for it. It's gonna be clearly marked. That's a theater up there. Let's take the elevator so you get a better look. Unlike the Nomai places, this is an actual elevator. It's not just a levitation field that I called an elevator. Is that it? No, that's the film burning site. Oh, there. That's it. Found it. Right, so let's go in here. Let's remove it from this one. Okay, why does this not open? Have I forgotten something? Okay, I definitely have, because I've moved. Let's move all the lanterns. Just take all of them out. Okay, so it's this one now. Right. I didn't bring the artifact. Man. I hope there's one over here. Is there one in here? Yes, there is. Okay, good. I don't have to haul that one all the way from the Ghost Matter building. So it's a different painting. So, okay, so that must mean that going to a different each one of these is its own location. Like this one goes to that location, and this one goes here. Oh, okay. The dam broke. Well, I guess this one doesn't get flooded though, so we should have extra time here. Okay, I'm looking at my computer's clock. It's 50 after the hour. So that must mean that we'll use that to determine how long we get in here. Right. So not roast the marshmallow. We doze off. And then specifically, you have to wake up, and all the things are empty again. Okay, so let's be careful about this. We don't know what to expect, so we'll go slow. Guess I didn't go to the same spot, so I didn't check if the candles stay lit. Alright, hold and release. They're teaching you about crouching, which apparently has been in the game this whole time. Oh, what is that? Let's turn the light off. I can see just enough. Okay, I need to not have my issues with hand-eye coordination. Let's see if there's any candles to light. Yes, there's some there. Wonder if the different places are modeled after, different places in The Stranger are modeled after their homeworld. Okay, so you can light different candles. I assume this is like some kind of dream world. If it's a dream world, then I hope the candles stay lit, because I would like to have a marker of where I've been and where I've not been, because there's no, again, I don't have any HUD, so there's no mini-map. It's just a wall. Oh, it doesn't say ship's computer updated because I don't have my helmet. That would have been a HUD element. Okay, we do need to still be careful. The room being empty implies that they're out and about. But I still have yet to see any. Okay, my light doesn't reach that far. Can I focus through this thing? That made a sound. Extinguish. Oh, interesting. So I can make this bridge appear. Which I guess is how you get to this building. So we've been here for 4 minutes, looking at my computer's clock. Wait, how do you get to that bridge? Okay, I don't think there's anybody here, so let's just look at the bridge. Where does it connect? Oh, it's just outside the main entrance. Okay. Let's go back over there. I didn't want to do that. Hold down. Hold down and crouch. I'm assuming this bridge is actually here. Like I want to fall. There's a dock down there. There's a cave over there with some light, so I imagine that there will be a raft I can take. I wonder if someone can go there and blow out the lights and drop me into the water. Probably want to conceal here. There's plenty of light. Okay. What is in... Is that the banjo from the painting? You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the film burning room. But it could just be tall building with stairs. Okay, so if I walk through here, the wind sounds stop. What is this? Can interact. Hearing some music now. Do I go up the stairs? Again, I still have no idea what's down there. Wait, hold on. What is that sound? Someone outside? Something back there too. Oh, okay, so you do not have unlimited time in here. I think that's the end times music playing. Just very faint. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna go back over here just so I can see what happens when you run out of time. it's a right click. It's a weird control scheme. It's right click to focus, but it's R on your keyboard to conceal. That looks like a console, control console over there. Not sure exactly what that is. This planet's always visible in the sky. Okay, so the song has ended, so we should be sent back pretty soon. But we have like an extra minute or so. That's right. I don't have my suit, I can't fly. So how far does the light go? Okay, so we do get sent back. Okay. Yeah, and there's that green filter over the memories again. So I guess that does confirm that each chamber takes you to a different location. So let's see what we got on the ship's log. Endless Canyon. A massive canyon stretches into the distance. A candlelit lodge is built into the far cliff face. This Mortars player, right? I didn't go in. But there's at least three locations as far as we're aware. So I think that our last objective is to get in there, so we can see all three of them. Let's go in. Because I don't want to take the elevator. I want to go in the front door this time. Don't leave without me. Okay, so we're probably gonna have to stop here first. Grab our artifacts first, and then we'll go to Cinder Isles. So I don't remember seeing one of these near there. Okay, gotta push it. Right, how do I get in here? Let's put this at the crane. So the back entrance was not the way in. So that means I must just have to remove all the. I'm just gonna remove all the lanterns and see which one it is, because it was this one first, and then it was this one, which didn't match at all the drawing. So just take all these out. I'm gonna put this here. Pick this up. Let's move all of these. This would be a good time to be able to carry more than one thing, but not in this game. You cannot. Okay. It opened. Let's find out which one it was. This one. Okay. This looks like a raft, so that's probably gonna be doing a lot of sailing in this area. Okay, are all the seats occupied? They are not. So, right, doze off. Then you wake up. All the things are unoccupied, so that's consistent. I don't know what to expect, so let's just. Okay, there's something already that we for this one that we can see, but we can't get there yet. So let's just go up the stairs. I wonder if this lets you go all the way up, like in the. Okay, no, it does not. Well, actually, I don't know that. Maybe the other one does. Okay. Paintings are still here. It's this way. There's a little hut. Let's proceed carefully. I'll conceal first. I shouldn't have jumped there. Okay, there's lots of boardwalks here. We go left, do we go straight first? I think let's go straight because it's the first thing we see when we leave this room, so the game probably wants us to go here. I have no idea if the amount of sneaking I'm doing is even necessary, but I'd rather err on the side of caution. What was that sound? Fortunately, I'm not sure what else to call it, so I'll just call it finger dyslexia. Causes me to press keys and unpress keys when I didn't want to. So there's like some music here. Hearing more sounds. So there's like not sure what that is exactly. It looks almost human-like, but it could just be a rock. There's a coffin, it looks like, down there. Wonder if this is the lute player, the one with the instrument. Maybe he died, which I guess would explain why that one is not occupied. Maybe he died earlier, and they had a funeral for him. Let's continue sneaking. My computer's audio just glitched out. Hopefully the stream wasn't affected by that. It's been doing that lately. I was doing that and then I fixed it. Now it's not. Now it's doing it again. I think I updated something. Still seems like nobody's home. Okay, those candles are lit. Any more candles I can light? Oh, there's footsteps. Let's keep the light off. Okay. Don't like that. Let's stay here. Can I look around? I don't know what will activate. I think it's getting louder, but I'm not sure. Fingers are getting sweaty from holding this down. If this game uses just 2D audio, then this could be below me or above me. I wouldn't know. This looks like a door, but I don't think it opens from this side. Not quite sure how I got into this room. Is it safe to turn my light off? Potentially? I think for now it would be best to leave. So let's go this way. I do need to find out what happens if we jump in the water. Just so that I know if there's a... what happens. Let's try it. Do we die? Okay, it just sends you back here. Okay. That's good to know. Let's jump over this. There's all my lanterns. I guess we could find out. Wait, did the jam break? Oh, it's about to. Okay. So we know we have at most 20 minutes until in that space because the time will reset. But also, I guess this room will get destroyed too at some point and drop us in the water. Pretty close to the 20-minute mark. And then the one that's over there probably never gets flooded. And so it will have the longest time for you to be in there, but not meaningfully longer than this one. Same I'm going to do, actually, because it's past the hour. I'm going to look at the ship's computer just to see if we what this last location is called. Okay, what did we unlock? Starlit Cove. Okay. Endless Canyon, Starlit Cove, a secluded village nestled within a cove. A candlelit tower sits atop a nearby island. And the Shadow Woodlands. Okay, I think since it's 11 past the hour, I will end stream here. So thank you to everyone who watched live or will watch the recording later, and I'll see you all next time.